I had always believed in my wife. She was my partner, my anchor, my best friend, but something began to change. The late nights, the endless work, events, the sudden distance between us. I told myself I was imagining things, maybe I was paranoid, but deep down I knew something wasn't right. One night I couldn't take it anymore. I had to know. I followed her. She left the house, claiming she had another office meeting. But this time my gut told me the truth was waiting, so I grabbed my keys and drove behind her. She went into a part of town I didn't recognize before pulling into a hotel parking lot. My heart pounded. As I parked nearby, I watched her glance around nervously before slipping inside. My stomach dropped. This was no mistake. I waited, trying to calm my racing mind, but the fear wouldn't stop. I finally got out and walked into the lobby, trying not to be noticed. Then I saw her in the hallway with a man I didn't know, laughing. Too close, too comfortable. My chest caved. As I followed them, I didn't want to believe it, but my eyes couldn't lie. They stopped at a hotel room door, and that's when she saw me. Her face went pale, her eyes wide in shock. "Who's that?" the man asked nervously, his voice unsteady. He looked lost, clueless that I was even in her life. "That's my husband," she whispered, barely audible. The air shattered. She had been cheating right in front of me, and now caught red-handed before I could say a word. The man panicked. "I swear, man, I didn't know she was married," he stuttered. "I didn't know. I couldn't stand it. He was nothing to me." I glared at him, my voice low. "You better walk away now, or this ends badly." He didn't need to hear more. He bolted down the hallway, disappearing into the elevator, leaving the two of us alone. The woman I thought I knew stood frozen, scared like I had never seen her. I could barely breathe. My chest burned with anger, with heartbreak, with betrayal. She opened her mouth, and what she said cut deeper than the act itself. "It wasn't serious," she whispered, shaking. "It was a mistake. I'm sorry. It meant nothing." Those words, "it wasn't serious," that's when I snapped. How could she stand there and say it was nothing? How could years of our life be reduced to a careless mistake? My voice cracked with rage. "How can you say that? How can you tell me this isn't serious? You slept with another man and dare call it nothing?" She tried to speak, but her words blurred into meaningless apologies. She begged for forgiveness, said she regretted it, said she didn't know why it happened, but I couldn't listen anymore. The trust was shattered beyond repair. I shook my head, my voice breaking. "I can't do this anymore. You've shown me what this marriage means to you. I'm done." I walked out of that hotel with nothing but a crushed heart and a betrayal I'd never forget. She called after me, begged me not to leave, but it was too late. The days that followed were filled with desperate messages, calls, and letters. She pleaded for me to come back, promised it was a mistake, begged me over and over. But her words couldn't erase the truth. She said it wasn't serious, but to me that was the worst insult of all. I filed for divorce. There was no going back. She kept trying. Months later, showing up at my door, at my office, crying, swearing she still loved me, begging for another chance. "Please, I love you, please come back." But nothing she said mattered anymore. After everything she had done, I couldn't look at her the same. The trust was dead, and with it so was she in my life.